welcome back to Sacred Sensuality. So I wanted to do a romance reading. I wanted to see what it is that your person is feeling about you, whether you're dating, married, separated, whatever. I wanted to see what their feelings are. So I want you to take these messages and apply them as needed if they apply to your situation. All right, so look, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying about how they feel. If this person seemed like at some point they were all in and then they pulled back, it's because they're terrified. They're really terrified. And I want you to take this, like I said, as a resonate, because this could be your energy as well. But from what I'm seeing here, yeah, you make this person so freaking nervous. It's almost as if they feel like they have to be perfect around you. Like, whatever, like they love your little actions. Like you must have like your inner child must be very comfortable around this person, or you make their inner child very comfortable. And because of that, they see you as somebody that's totally adorable. I'm feeling like for you, maybe your inner child is a little bit more comfortable. They think you're, that you're possibly a very supportive type of person, and they want to give that in return. You make them happy. Like, when it all comes down to it, if they had to pick somebody in a lineup of who they want to take to the next level, it is you. Quite literally, it's you. They see themselves achieving, like, I'm getting like they want to do everything with you. And you may also have like a cheery or maybe even a bubbly, just, a very pleasant personality with this Sun card here. Like, you may make them see things from a different point of view. You make them happy. It's like, I'm feeling for some of you, this could apply to a person who you were, you tried to reconcile with. When they thought about reconciling with you, all they could think about was how freaking happy you made them. Even if they didn't show it. They didn't show it because they're so damn nervous. They don't know what to say or how to be or what to do. It's like something about you that they just love. It's like they may have stepped into it. For those who, and I'm getting for some of you, you may have been thrown off by, they're coming in suddenly, whether this is a new person or a past person, they're coming in suddenly and then they're pulling their energy back. That's because they're scared. They're scared. They don't know how to calm down. They thought they'd be okay with going with the flow. But what happened here is with the Sun card, we all know the Sun card is the most positive card in a deck, right? Everyone says that. But it's like here with the Sun card, your energy, even if it's a newfound energy, you may have changed, you may have upgraded yourself in some type of way. And I'm getting for some of you, it can just be upgrading your personality. Maybe at some point in time you weren't as not hyper, but chipper and sweet and loving and kind as you were. But now it's like they see this you, or this whatever it is that's about you that changed, that made them want to come back. Now they're terrified. They're terrified. Because it's like, now I see you and I can't unsee you. I can't unsee the fact that you make me so happy. You're so sweet. You're so kind. Like, I'm so satisfied with you. You make me look forward to the future. You are in a way to them like a stress reliever. whether you know it or not, your energy settles them in some type of way. You make them want to change. It's just that they don't necessarily know how because they're so damn busy being nervous. You know, when I was pulling the energy on this reading, when I pulled my last card, I immediately knew my last oracle. And this was before I pulled my tarot. I immediately knew they were lying. I immediately knew it. Your empathy, your understanding, your ability to look at things from different perspectives, your way of validating them and making them feel loved and seen and cared for, and all the compassion and everything that you give them is too much for them. And I hate to say that. It's like their capacity at this moment, and I can, you know, I can identify with this as well because I went through something with this person, with another person. But their capacity is almost like the rays of your sun has blindsided them. They were not ready for this much happiness. They were not ready to see this changed person or this person. It's almost like they're feeling like too good to be true. And it's like they're so they contradict themselves throughout this entire reading. They don't know how to feel about the connection. That's because they're so busy being analyzing it and being in their head and being nervous instead of calming down and, you know, asking the right questions or hell, asking questions at all. Like, or even just being honest and saying, hey, I really don't know how to not necessarily handle you, because I really hate that word, but how to be with you. Like, you're just this ray of sunshine and I was blindsided. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Maybe they thought at some point in time, maybe it could have been like a one night stand. I don't necessarily see that, but it's not entirely ruled out. You could have been like a one night stand to them, but let me tell you something. If you guys are in no contact and they've stopped talking to you or just fell back or whatever, they want to talk. Yes, they do. They want to talk. If you, and I feel that for some of you, you could have been getting like little intuitive nudges, like you may feel like they're going to reach out and they're going to text you and they're going to talk to you. Now, whether they do it or not, I don't know. Free will, we don't impede on. However, just know that they do. They're coming out as the King of Cups. Okay. They're also coming out as someone who likes to work hard. It's like they want to talk it over because ultimately they want to work it out with you. They want to see how far they can go. It's like I want to dedicate my time and my energy to this person, but at the same time, I also want to be in control of my emotions. I want to be reliable to this person. I want to give them all this love and this kindness and this emotion, but I at the same time, you know, I'm just not exactly sure how to put the work in, but I want to put the work in. I just don't know what the heck to put in. And I'm getting more so it's a pride thing, to be honest with you. It's a pride thing. I'm feeling that for a lot of you, this is just straight up masculine. Whether you are a male or a female, I don't care, whatever you identify yourself with. This is somebody with strong, dominant, masculine traits. They are making excuses in their head saying that it's not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. They don't have the time or the energy. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They don't have the capacity, but yes, they do. It's like it's a battle going on inside of their heads. And yes, while some of them could possibly work a lot, I'm feeling like that is on purpose. That is on purpose to avoid what they feel for you. So they make it seem like, oh, I'm so busy, I'm working. And they more than likely are that It's like, I don't have time. I'm too busy thinking about you. I got to do something else. And I don't know why I just saw a hammer, like quite literally. So maybe they're a person who's like, who works with their hands. They see you as somebody so valuable, you guys. They know you're valuable. They know that if they were to come your way, that they'd be comfortable with this Nine of Pentacles here. But once again, it's also contradicting. I want to be single, but I don't want to be single. This is a person that does not know how to concentrate on being positive. They don't know how to positate. They don't know how to be all the way in, so to speak. But deep down inside, they have, it's like, I'm feeling like it's, if they could, they would just like shower you with love and with gifts and time and energy. But they're giving off the appearance that I want to be single. No, they don't. No, they don't. In fact, with this Five of Cups here, it's saying, you know, so for some of you, it could have ended in some type of way. They are so sad about this. They have so many regrets. They're thinking about it all the time. Oh my goodness. And for some of you, this could have been a divorce. And also for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship with these two kings here. I don't have any women besides the Nine of Cups here. I mean, Nine of Pentacles. The fact that they want to take a new direction and they want to, like, they have a fear of being judged by you. So that could be another reason why they ended it, because they know they're not necessarily emotionally, what is the word I'm looking for? Not immature, but in a way kind of immature. It's like they're not necessarily ready on a deeper emotional level, but that's them holding themselves back. They're holding themselves back because of something that happened in their past. And once again, they're distracting themselves with work. They're making it difficult on their own. Because ultimately, my oracle card here says, you fill me up with happiness. That's how the reading started. This is how the reading is ending. You literally fill this person up with happiness. So much so that I pulled the freaking Ten of Cups. We all know what the Ten of Cups is, right? Like, they see long-term happiness with you. Maybe you guys could have at one point been like kind of, you know, friends, and you could have grown up together, or had a point in time in your life where, you know, you were kind of on the same page as far as like, you know, you could have worked together and became friends or something. But they see happiness with you. You're the wishes that come true. They see the love. They see, you know, them being prosperous with you. Like, you give them so much joy. And once again, friendship. I think it's the friendship part that you've given them that they were not expecting, for you to be that good of a friend, and that you had that ability to make them so happy that they decided, it's almost feeling like it's last minute, like rushed. I'm just going to not do it anymore, is what I'm hearing. I can't do this. And that's because they're putting that pressure on themselves. They're not understanding that you are a person, that you really are the way that you are. This is a person that is very sensitive to energies. You may not know this, but they're very sensitive to energy. So if you have like a bad day or something like that, they may think that you're angry at them, and you're not. It's like the way that they take it personal is like not even personal. It's more like, I don't know how to make her day better. I don't know how to make his day better. You know, So it's kind of like they retreat. Now I got the king. I'm the king. I have the 3 of cups here. But once again, I'm not seeing a person. That third party energy is their mind. They're talking themselves out of love. They're talking themselves out of a good relationship and a person who literally makes themselves happy. That's the third party. Now, for some of you, it could be an actual third party, and it's just not here yet because, of course, this is a general reading. But you are happiness. You're like their party time. You're like, they love to do things with you. Like, you're such a joy to be around. Like, I'm just constantly getting like this bubbly, sweet personality, somebody that they've never really encountered before. Now, what's amazing to me is when I asked, why did this 3 of Cups come out? I got the King of Swords. This is someone who likes to be in control. You got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Now, for a very select few of you, it could be, 2 different people. But from what I'm seeing here, this is a person who feels so deeply, but they think too freaking much. It's like they feel like I have to be in control of my heart. It's almost as if I can't steer this connection in a certain way that I want it to go to where I can keep up with the pace and that I'm not the nervous one. I'm gonna dip out. This is definitely a person with control issues. And I don't feel more so like if they were to get in a relationship with you and then they'd be all controlling and things like that. I'm getting more so they'd be so in control of themselves that they're not allowing themselves to feel the love to give or to get it. But at the end of the day, they're going to come back around. I'm also getting that for some of you, this is so petty. It's so petty. It's like they're waiting for you to reach out. They want you to reach out because if that's the case, it's making them feel like they're in control of something. Only because they can't control the feelings that they have for you. Oh my goodness, it's so silly. It's kind of irritating. But they definitely want to get back to you. I have 2 reunion cards here. They definitely want to get back to you. They're going to come back around. They're definitely going to spin the block. Whether you take them back or not, I don't know. But all I'm going to say is this. They lied. Okay? Period. You make them happy. They like you. They love you. They may be falling in love with you or in love with you. It's just that they don't know what to do with all of that because they've never come across a person like you. And with that being said, that is it for the reading, you guys. I do hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again here soon. Bye-bye.